First DM is
Me.
First thing he has to do is draw the plot. Now, this is the one and only plot. You will pass that on to the next DM.
Christmas is almost here, and you're kind of walking down the street and just kind of doing a little window shopping.
The balloon is now inside the empty storefront. So am I.
you're welcome.
Okay. So,
I go scrambling out the door.
and the woman in the reindeer outfit, she's now noticed the balloon that you've been chasing. That looks like one of the balloons the bad guys had.
Nice soft cookie.
You are in there just in time to see the balloon goes. There's kind of like a wall radiator, kind of right down at the floor level. That's the grate is missing. It is snowing.
Oh, sorry, she laughed.
But it's all cartoon snowflakes.
Oh boy, we lost Willie.
Kind of hear this bit of maniacal chuckle.
That's about it.
That's about it. With that. And you look over, and there's this
There's a cute little clown.
a cartoon
That sounded
clown,
horrible.
and he's now holding that balloon.
Uh-oh.
He's like,
I want his balloon.
now you're in my cartoon murder world. New.
Nice job.
Good job, Dennis.
Out for the camera.
The NPC was a woman in a female reindeer costume.
So hot.
There was a scene with a crawl space that leads to a cartoon world,
Nice.
and a scary red balloon leads players to a murderous clown.
Oh, very nice. Well done. Ah, ha, ha.
All right, so next is Mike.
Me. Oh, geez. Okay.
So you left the plot down there, right?
Yes.
Oh, here's
Came
your
out there.
NPC 111.
Here's your random element.
No, they're sent from my cartoon world to come and seek you. Bring you here to me, all you bowling alley freaks. Stop it! Stop that! Stop it! You will not take my glamour. I will take yours. And I will take the old one's happy. Yes.
You're about to get hit by a cow, I think.
What? She comes in and slams into the clown. And they both she stops and the clown flies off, but he's holding on to the balloon. He's like, ah ha ha! I'll catch you sometime in the future. Oh, my orders are burning. Oh, God, my head. It hurts so bad. My big old orders is burning. Help me. Will you help me?
Yeah.
Wait. I'll just summon something. Pretty soon this building starts sailing up to you guys.
A building.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it says post office, and but it looks like a pirate ship.
It's the last time I eat mushrooms before I go anywhere.
So what's going on? You need a ride to the pharmacy?
Yes, she does.
Excellent.
Hey.
Hop on in. First, you got to mail yourselves. All right, well, you'll need something that's important to you to give to me, but don't make it too important, because I'll be keeping it for the government here to mail you.
I give him my bottle of whiskey, my bottle of alcohol.
Great. Oh, we need a bottle. And he rips into his fly and pulls out a stamp, licks it, and sticks on your forehead.
Paperclip.
Hot damn! You, sir, don't you touch me. I'm going to give you one of me balls. Give it to me. He reaches and pulls a golf ball. Oh, a golf ball. That's it. Next
Wow.
DM.
You were a living Ren and Stimpy cartoon.
I theme post office, the theme pirate ship, talking cow who desperately needs a ride to the pharmacy for cream for utter itch.
That was two of mine.
You!
Oh!
Great.
You, sir.
All right. I got to draw.
And what do you shop here?
Oh, I make and sell ketchup.
Is there anything magical about this?
You're not here yet.
I'm not here yet.
Hey, right here. Try this. It's really good. It's a cotton candy ketchup. If you'd like to try a sample of any, I have them available.
It's the devil's work, I tell you. But taste it.
Do you have typo? Typo.
Yes, I have some typo negative right over here. It was made right from the singer who died.
Peter.
Oh,
Okay, well, not just free. What's the city? What city are we in?
well, it's kind of complicated.
It's a zip. How is it complicated?
I think the last time I checked, the name of this place was Cyberg.
Oh, cyborg. What the hell is a cyborg?
Well, that brings us kind of full circle, good sir. We were looking for some cyberpunks that stole our orphanage's kids' Christmas presents.
They use red balloons.
I have Orphan's Tears ketchup right over here. He runs and hides behind this counter, and he's like, "I'd get down if I were you."
Why is that?
The Psycho Squad's outside. And they're screaming and shouting outside.
I'm gonna go out over to that shield and kind of poke my head through it and just kind of look around.
You do that, you poke your head through, and there's like, there's a guy standing right where you poke your head out, like poke your head into his, right when his head explodes. And there's this cottage that's out in this big circle drive, and it says the Sweat Lodge. If you have any sense of magic at all, this place lights up like a Christmas tree.
We're looking for some nasty fellows who stole a bunch of orphans' presents. Know anything about it?
Oh.
Red balloons?
I really good help. And
She goes, "Yes, I have. You need to speak to the 7 dwarves."
Told ya.
Which ones are they?
The ones I'm hugging. Sorry.
You're out. That's a great way to leave it.
My things
Nice
were,
job.
the random was you had to find a sweat lodge with the 7 dwarves that were naked.
Okay.
You found the sweat lodge. You haven't met the dwarves yet.
Right. But
But-
you got us there.
You guys there. And the NPC was a ketchup salesman with numerous odd flavors. Be creative. And the setting was Cyberg.
no, who's
Bobbi,
Bobby?
Random.
your NPC.
Where we left off was with Rob, who had left us in a.
In the sweat lodge,
In the
getting ready to meet
I
the
like,
7 naked
because he
dwarves.
says, "I'm sorry for this."
Sorry. He said sorry.
All the other dwarves seem to be kind of not in this area, but there are these what looks to be 7 dwarves
Thank you, son.
with no clothes on, and they're kind of doing this like tribal dance around in a circle with the fire pit in the middle of the. So as they're dancing around in this circle, you do see one of them is really fat. He's naked, but he's so fat it's he's got that hangs
bundle
down
that up.
to your knees.
Yeah.
You can't see any of his business.
Yeah, give him a pap smear.
I got us.
I'll use my correspondence to like the air conditioning blow on him. Oh God, it's chaos! Oh,
Really fat, so that air conditioning gets under there.
oh, it smells like old cheese.
We are in pursuit of some cyberpunks
I knew someone
that
who
have
was.
stolen massive amounts of orphanage Christmas gifts.
We do have some cousins that are, elves. I'm sorry. Were you
So where do we find these cousin elves of yours?
Oh, well, if you just go like every block, you should be able to come across a Starbucks.
Why the hell would be a Starbucks?
Those are the
They
cousins
got
with
to
the
stay up all
reindeer.
night. They're drinking lots of coffee.
Is there a moose?
Everybody roll your perception and alertness.
Ballet moosing in this area?
Ballet moosing.
What's the difference?
That these mooses are being like parked, and riding the mooses are these little tiny
Squirrels.
Not squirrels. These little tiny people.
Well, it's moose and squirrel.
And they're wearing little hats like the one you got on.
I go up there. Hey,
Okay.
what's up there? You know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there you go. That's it there.
hey, how you doing?
I need to have what the piss?
Oh, no.
No, not a bit. So, we're looking for these orphans. I find that more
Between these guys.
He's got to know that there.
You say, stolen toys there.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there, don't you know? That's it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't be having the orphans without toys. We might have a way for you guys to find the toys.
Well, that's why. Yeah, that's
We
why
have
we're here.
this,
Elevator.
Elvinator. Yeah. We have this
Andre.
Elvinator that helps us find, the lost toys. Sometimes you hide it in the closet and then forget. Damn.
Oh wow, that was bad. Okay.
I had a very fat man with asthma,
My door.
a sudden snow downpour,
There you go.
and Starbucks, but everyone speaks in Minnesota accent and ride mooses.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
All right, Dale is in charge.
They'll get it up to our last DM of the night. Kid.
So the elves give you the
Elvinator.
Elvinator. And
Don't worry, I'll be back.
it's a little disc-looking thing with some blinking lights, but it's in the shape of a cookie.
We have
It is
a lining.
Yeah, and it shows straight ahead. And on the door is this, like a painting of a red balloon. And it says, Toys Are Us. And at the double doors it says, Meeting in Progress.
The meeting of progress.
And it says, Bilderberg Corporation. For you guys, it's like the Illuminati. It used to be a bunch of world leaders who got together and decided how to end world wars, and now they talk about how to expand capitalism. Western capitalism.
Yep.
Thank
The
you.
Illuminati.
You're quite welcome.
But thank you for that. Because it ends up nice.
As he knocks.
Okay,
Open
so
the
the
door.
door opens the door.
And Ringo goes knock, 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 knock.
Around the corner.
So, as you walk in, you see a table.
I'm going to correspond this mist in as he opens
Oh,
it up.
okay. All right. Cool. So at the board meeting table, you see 6 guys in suits. They are creepily indistinct. As they turn on the meeting table, piled up on this big meeting table, are all these presents that were for orphans.
Through the time.
Yeah. And they're basically like, as the door opens, you hear one say, now that we've stolen these presents, how can we rebrand them to make money off of them? There's got to be a way. And then somebody's like, well, what about the kids we took them from? They're orphans. Nobody cares. He says that they're orphans. Nobody cares. They all turn. Mist comes in. And then there's Jean-Luc with his clothes and his wig. The fangs bared. He's just like, what do you do?
We care.
But he looks like a twisted version of Jeffrey Jarrett. And he's like, I was gonna make them pay for closing my stores. Goodbye, happy holidays. So basically, you guys get back to the bowling alley, and you are going to find out that there is a mage, a very powerful mage, who lives up north. Jingle bells and stomping on the roof. And eventually he comes down, at the end of one of the bowling alleys, he comes down from the ball, return his feet dangling, boom. He's walking down the long alley like, son of a bitch, it's stupidest chimney I ever saw. Hey, Nick, it's Saint Nick, but he's the old Saint Nick.
Yeah.
He's the old archaic Saint Nick. He's like, that was so stupid. All right, what are we doing here?
We recovered the stolen orphan toys.
All right.
We just
All
need your
right.
help to get them to the proper orphans.
Yep. Call the right man for the job. That's no problem. You've been on the good list. That sounds good. So
Really?
I'll give you all
Oh, really?
all 7 experience points for this session.
Yeah. See you next year.
Yeah.